Jay here with Just Fix It Already Mobile Mechanic Services, and today I'm going to show you how to change your 4 spark plugs on a 2017 BMW X3. Now this has the B48 engine. Tools you're going to need is a 1/4-inch drive wrench. You will need a size 8 E-Torx socket. You will need a specialty spark plug socket. Now this one is the special 12-point BMW one. This one is magnetic and it has a swivel at the end to make this job that much more easier. You will need a locking extension and of course a 3/8 socket wrench. And you are also going to need a 90-degree pick for our electrical connectors. First thing you want to do is go down the line and disconnect your electrical connectors from your ignition coils, just like so. Now these little connectors are giving me quite the fight, so I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of some quick drying silicone to kind of lube everything up, because this is very, very dirty, dusty, and the more dirt and dust that these connectors hold, the harder it is for them to come off. So let's see if this is going to help me out. Okay, so these connectors are actually being quite the pain, so I don't want to break anything. I don't believe I even need to take them off, so I'm going to take my size 8 E-Torx and go ahead and get our first ignition coil off. Let's wiggle this out. Hopefully nothing breaks or is stuck. Ah, very good. All right. And the bolt is captured, so I don't have to worry about this dropping out anywhere. Okay, using my locking extension, let's put our swivel spark plug socket on here. Remember, this is a size 14 12-point and it's magnetic. So let's drop this down there. Lock it on. Ta-da. And props to my customer for getting OEM spark plugs straight from the dealership. Nothing beats OEM. Just a comparison with the old and new. This car has 128,000 miles on it. This is the first spark plug change. Very simple, using our size 14 12-point spark plug socket, which is magnetic, of course. Use the magnet to bite it down. Now I don't have to worry about our spark plug falling in there. And just fish it right in. Line it up and get to spinning. Now the torque spec for this is going to be 17 foot-pounds. Okay, we're done with cylinder 1, and I am just gonna drop that right back down there. Line up our eTorx size 8 bolt. And that's it, folks. I'm just gonna hit each and every one. Start the engine up, make sure there's no misfires, but that is how easy it is to do spark plugs on this beautiful B48 engine. Okay, let's work on cylinder 2. Again, size 8. Loosen our ignition coil bolt. I'm sorry. And of course, always start these by hand. You got to be one with the spark plug hole. Fortunately, I've never come across a cross-threaded spark plug, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I never ever have that issue to where I end up breaking the spark plug inside of the engine. Oh man. I don't want them problems. All right, got it started by hand. Now let's go ahead and tighten up. Okay, let's work on cylinder 3. Again, our size 8 eTorx. Let's pop this bad boy loose. And again, it will not come all the way out because this is a captured bolt. Thankfully, BMW made these wires long enough to where I don't have to take off the electrical connector because it was not being very nice to me. Okay, let's wiggle this bad boy out. Yeah, these have never been changed before, but that is okay. This customer takes care of this vehicle extremely well. We'll just tuck that out of the way. And in we go with our size 14 12-point socket. Okay, very good. That does it for cylinder number 3. All right, we are now at cylinder number 4. Let's go ahead and crack our last E-Torx bolt off. Again, this is going to be an E8. And if you don't have these specialty E-Torx sockets, you can use a regular 6-point, but you do run the risk of rounding them off. But if you own a BMW or you are working on BMWs, there's no reason you should not have a E-Torx set. Or really any German vehicle, you're gonna need a E-Torx set. No way around it. I got this E-Torx set on Amazon, I wanna say for like 20 bucks. It is impact rated, very good purchase. Ooh, nice, satisfying pop. And let's get this one out of there. Very good. All right. Now, this is where the swivel on this spark plug socket comes in handy. Because look at this angle. Slide that right in there. Get a grip on it and just break her loose.